Hi kids, welcome to another episode of I Can Draw, You Can Draw, We Can Draw, where we exercise our imaginations with me, ImaginDAN, your creative coach. I hope you're doing so good today. I'm so glad you're here to draw some silly stuff with me today. We are so excited at I Can Draw, You Can Draw, We Can Draw because today we're going to celebrate July 4th. My gosh, all these fireworks are amazing. I love the red ones and the blue ones. Man, those fireworks are so cool, but we need to visit an important place where the Declaration of Independence was signed, and that's Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Man, Philadelphia is cool. They have a cheesesteak named after them. It's called the Philly cheesesteak. You know what the world record for the longest Philly cheesesteak is? Over 400 feet, longer than a football field. That makes me so hungry. Philadelphia is also very famous for having really amazing people that have lived there, like Ben Franklin, and they have the Philadelphia Eagles as a professional football team. But really, really important, like over 200 years ago in 1776, they signed the Declaration of Independence, which means that the United States was saying, hey, we are our own state and we need our own rights. And it was so awesome. And we celebrate that day every day since on July 4th. So let's get to celebrating July 4th. Whoop, whoop. Let's go back to the ImaginWOW studio and draw. Man, that was amazing. Fireworks, Philly cheesesteaks, Ben Franklin, Declaration of Independence. Oh my gosh, we got some stuff to draw. So before we draw, like always, we got to get our things together. We got to get our paper and our markers. We got to get all that stuff. We got to get all of our friends who want to come over. Maybe the guy down the street who is really good at soccer, Paul, or maybe our cousin Trisha, the great artist, or just about anybody. Or we can draw by ourselves because that's fun too. And then we have to say our I can draw, you can draw, we can draw chant because that is so important. It tells us, it reminds us that everybody can draw. So let's do our chant in 1, 2, 3. I can draw, you can draw, we can draw. Woo woo! Man, that was so cool. That was like a 4th of July one for sure. We did so good. But let's get to drawing. So today, ImaginDAN, picked out a fun sentence on ImaginWOW, the fun app that we created for kids and adults to help them draw silly stuff that had to do with fireworks. So let's get going. All right, so the sentence is 3 mice ate sandwiches at the park while watching fireworks. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. So we got our sentence. Now let's give ourselves 4 minutes because it's the 4th of July to draw this. And I'm going to challenge myself to try and use all the colors I have for fireworks. That's what my challenge is. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try. All right, here we go. So we've got 4 minutes to draw the sentence. 3 mice ate sandwiches at the park while watching fireworks. All right, you guys can do this. I'm so excited to draw with you today. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. I'm excited to draw this myself. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. All right, first things first, I'm gonna do my mice. I think my mice, you don't have to do this, but my mice are gonna be sharing a big old Philly cheesesteak because we were just talking about that. And to do that, I've got to do some cool drawings. All right, so are you guys going out for 4th of July this year? I don't know which color firework is my favorite. I gotta put some cheese on my Philly cheesesteak. I do love Philly cheesesteaks. And I have been to Philadelphia. It's an amazing place. Actually, if you've never heard of the movie Rocky, Rocky was in Philadelphia running upstairs, so that's kind of cool. My little mice are all enjoying their sandwich. All right, so we got 2:48. We're doing good on time. So what are some other things that are fun about July 4th? Well, a lot of times people do have barbecues. And a lot of times there's awesome food. Some people go to the beach on the 4th. All right, so now I gotta start drawing this park. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And what is something that is at a park that could signify to everybody that it is a park? I'm gonna build a swing set. The swing set is very parky. Got my park. My park is gonna have orange grass. I am so crazy. Orange grass on my park. And that's the fun thing about drawing, you guys, is that we can draw any color we want for stuff. All right, so I got 1:40 left. I hope you guys is coming along great. I'm gonna do a little bit more work on the mice. Perfect, and then I'm going to give them their Philly cheesesteak. It's gonna have a little lettuce. Perfect. And then the cheesesteak part is gonna be brown. Where's my brown? Brown. There's my brown. Perfect. All right, so now Operation Fireworks. Sometimes they're like this. 1 minute. Can I use all my colors? It's gonna go down the way. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be close. All right. I tell you who is not a big fan of fireworks that's my dog Lala. And so if your dog is not a big fan of fireworks, like a lot of dogs, make sure that you're super sweet to them and make sure they're inside, okay? On July 4th, it's super important to make sure that your puppy or animal of any kind is where they're supposed to be. Because, oh gosh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna finish up my fireworks after we're done, because we only got 7 seconds left and I got a bunch more colors to do. So this is gonna be fun. I can go back and finish after we're done. And we are done. Awesome job, guys. Thank you so much for drawing with me. Look at my marker mess. That's ImaginDAN's marker mess. I love it. So we had a big day. We went to see some fireworks. We went to Philadelphia and found out about the Declaration of Independence. And then we drew a silly sentence about 3 mice eating sandwiches and watching fireworks at the park. I'm gonna show you mine now. I can't wait to see yours. I hope you had fun drawing with me today. Here is mine. Oh my gosh. This is so silly. So there are my 3 mice, and they're all sharing this one big Philly cheesesteak. And then there's my swing set, because it's a park. There's my orange grass. Remember how it's so silly? And then here are the start of my fireworks. So I'm super excited about this. I'm gonna finish this after we're done. And you can always go back and add more. So I'm super excited to celebrate July 4th with y'all today. I hope you had fun drawing with me. If you have fun with our I Can Draw, You Can Draw, We Can Draw channel, please subscribe to ImaginDAN. That's the best way to get updates on new episodes or just things going on. And also we want to thank all of our supporters, and we're really excited about that. So we're getting a lot of support. Share the word, tell your friends about ImaginDAN and I Can Draw, You Can Draw, We Can Draw. And until we get to draw again another time, keep imagining.